Everyone, gather up. We're talking trends today. Cuckoo, my name is Anastasiia and welcome to my YouTube channel. As we have approached a fall season, I thought it would only be appropriate to talk about some trends. But I think just telling you about trends and acknowledging them as well, this exists and that exists and do whatever you want with it, is a little bit boring and kind of lacking a personal touch. So what I want to do today instead is kind of discuss those trends with you, or to be more exact, like what I will be participating, what I won't be participating, and most importantly, the reasons why, so that you might afterwards kind of apply those set of rules or the same logic chains that I use to your own benefit. And without further ado, let's get right into it with probably something rather obvious, and well, it comes each and every fall, but albeit in slightly different shapes. I'm talking suiting, I'm talking tailoring. And this season, it seems to be kind of a mix of 70s and 80s silhouette. So we have like a very strong shoulder blades, but the silhouette is not too oversized as it was in the 80s, but kind of closer to the 70s, but also not as skimpy as the 70s. So I'd say something in between. And as for the trousers, it's either like cigarette trousers, they can be thinner, or they can be a little bit more oversized, or like a flared, well, very 70s trousers. I love tailoring. If I could, I would be living in it all year rounder as it stands. It was around 40 degrees all summer long in Belgrade, so I'm very much so looking forward to it. Next one, and this is like a very unfortunate no, because I like the trend, I love the way people style it, I love how it looks. However, I am not going to participate, and I'm talking about leopard prints. So here's the thing, I'm not very much so a print girl. Like, if you watch my channel, you already know it. And the only print that I have been wearing consistently all through the years are the stripes, which admittedly is not that difficult of a print to style and not as screaming and definitely not as demanding as leopard. So honestly, I just do not think that I will have enough wear out of this print in order to justify adding it into my clothes. This one is a little bit of a yes and no, and I'm talking shades of brown. Yes, for the accessories, 100%, there is no other season when I'm looking forward to wearing my like brown loafers and bags. The same comes to like the trench coats, leather jackets, but if we're talking like first layer, trousers, knitwear, especially knitwear, or I don't know, t-shirts, blouses, there is something about brown color near my face that I do not think works. Like if we take a burgundy and like a chocolate brown, the burgundy would look much better on me. Or the black, but the chocolate brown in the middle, it's like, it's not giving. This one is a little bit obvious, but Vogue is like that, or has been like that for the past couple of years. Crewneck jumpers and cardigans, like over any other kind of neckline, v-neck, or I don't know, roll neck, sweater kind of neckline. I like it. I'm totally participating because my preferred neckline as it is either like a sweater, a very high preferably, and this one is very much so for the warmth reasons, or the round neck. So yeah, I'm wearing them as it is. I find them very classy, also very universal because they are easy for layering, and I kind of like the look more than the v-neck, if it makes sense. This one also comes every year, but in a slightly different shapes, and I'm talking leather, everything. This season it is specifically trench coats and dresses. I used to have all manners of leather things. Now I only have like the most basic leather jackets. I just do not think I'm cool enough to rock them. Like every time I try something, it's just like I don't know. I'm not cool enough. And we will leave it at that. A definite no, and I'm not sure if I even need to give you an explanation, but track pants. I mean, come on, I'm not even leaving my house in leggings. I'm not talking sweatpants. So track pants are definitely out of the picture. Okay, this one is a maybe. I'm talking boho style because like I'm not usually a boho girl, but what Miss Kamali has been doing at Chloe, I do like very much. It's like this more minimal, kind of smarter version of boho. I think it's cool. However, the reason is that I'm not sure if I would find some boho pieces that I could incorporate into my wardrobe. But it's a maybe. I will leave this option open. And same goes for the second one. It's also a maybe. Everything suede, but in particular the jackets, the bags, and the shoes. I love the way they look, but it is difficult to find something that I would like to add to my wardrobe. Once again, keeping this option open, but I'm not sure if I would be wearing it. But not to the reasons of, well, I decided not to participate. What I'm not gonna be participating in though are the boot pants. A, I'm not cool enough. B, it is firmly out of the style areas that I choose to participate in. Oh, this one I like, and that is draping in general, but draping tops like coats, jackets, like shawls in particular. Well, basically anything you can drape around the upper part of your body. Is it practical? No, definitely no. You can't layer it exactly well. It also is kind of difficult to run errands in, so this is definitely just for looks, just, you know, going to grab a coffee with your friend or a date night, something fancy like that. Oh my god, how elegant it is. Another yes and no, and that is mesh, because I do like mesh when it is done nicely and, as I already said, elegantly, like a mesh top. Not a turtleneck cool girl kind of top, but, you know, maybe off the shoulder, well, like this one that I got from Halara. You can see it in one of my previous videos, which is a Halara haul. This kind of mesh is a yes for me. But if we are talking the amount of mesh that Saint Laurent has shown us in their fall 24 collection, well, no, this is a little bit too much. This kind of belongs to the like underwear trend, micro shorts trend, and well, that is a no. Burgundy, wine red, and all of these kind of dark and red shades, yes. I mean, obviously, yes. I held this obsession close to my heart last year, and I am unpacking it for this season too. Didn't wear that much burgundy during the summer. I mean, they have burgundy knitwear and accessories, and they didn't go exactly well with either temperatures or, I don't know, the all in all color palette of my summer wardrobe, but I'm so looking forward to unpacking those items. Next trend is a silk and lace together, and it mainly concerns like this kind of lingerie styles, tops and skirts, very Y2K, and this is probably the main reason of why I'm not participating, because the memories are still fresh and I'm just not ready to revisit those styles. That is the first reason. The second reason is that I feel like this kind of item that combine the lace and the satin a little bit too much. Like, lace is a very evening wear, draws your attention material, right? And same you can say about satin. And I don't know, it is just too much in all the wrong ways. Bubble hem. I love bubble hem. I think it looks really cute, really nice, but, you know, once again, depending on the length and depending on the style of item, I'm definitely wearing my like bubble hem skirts. I feel like they look very cute coming into the fall, like this transitional period when you can still wear those skirts with like loafers or lay flats and a little cutesy knitwear on top, but definitely not the tops, simply because you cannot exactly layer a bubble top and look cute, and fall is kind of about layering. Statement belts. I like the idea. I like the idea of a belt. I have nothing against statement belts, but I feel like statement belts are a little bit like a printed t-shirts. I mean, t-shirts with some kind of print. Like, they need to talk to you in order for them to work. Same with the belt. It's not like I don't want to. I doubt the fact I will find a belt that will talk to me. If I do, well, good for me. If I don't, it is what it is. Corduroy material, and by that being said, corduroy everything, but mainly suits like pants, waistcoats, blazers. It is a no for me because I always feel a little bit too stuffy while wearing corduroy. Like, I cannot move easily. It is not flowing. It feels heavy. I don't know. It's just personally not comfortable. Visually, can be cute. But will I participate in the trend? Well, obviously not. For the kind of same reason, this one goes into the nose. I'm talking those big, feathery, fluffy coats. I like the way they look on other people, but I personally find them overwhelming on me. Like, I have quite a petite frame, and I just feel like they swallow me whole, and it doesn't look proportional. As much as I like this Alaya coat that we have seen in each and every photo shoot for each and every magazine, no. This one, on the other hand, countryside chic, which I'm not sure if it's like a new aesthetic trend born by TikTok or just a new term invented by Vogue or Harper's Bazaar or whatever other magazine, but I like it, and I have been wearing a version of it each and every year prior. Like for me, this is a full version of pajama pants and a t-shirt and thong sandals that I am wearing during the summer. Like this is my casual fall look. Errands fall look, whatever. The last but not the least, and this is a difficult one because capes. I love capes. I want to wear capes. I love the genre of fantasy, so this is giving a little bit of Harry Potter, a little bit of Lord of the Rings, a little bit of Dune, a little bit of Cruella de Vil, a little bit of Evil Queen. I love it. I want it. Will I get it? I'm not sure. I feel like capes is yet again another thing that is rather difficult to find. And well, I never get items in order just to participate in the trend. I have to love them in order to wear them year after year after year, even when the trend is not trending anymore. So yes, I'm just not sure if I can find it. But if I do, you will see me in a cape all fall long. I probably won't shut up about it if I get one. Well, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, these are all of the fall 2024 trends and my slight commentary on them. I would like to hear your opinions on the matter. Tell me in the comments below which trends are you looking forward, which you will participate in, and which you want to participate but for some reason you cannot or will not. If you want to support my channel, I would very much so appreciate it if you can leave me a like or subscribe to this channel. Also check out my other social medias if you like the vibes, and other than that, I'll see you in the next one. So bye bye.